Let's give it a second to equalize. It is far superior, correct? Alright, what do we have in the seasonings to make this spicy? I have some annatto seeds laying around. Are you guys right here? No, that's allspice. Alright, what are we thinking for spice here, Denny? Got that. Cayenne. We'll do this first, and then we'll do the everything else. Smoked paprika.
We go together, better than birds of a feather, you and me. We change the weather, yeah. I'm feeling heat in December when you found me. I've been dancing on top of cars and stumbling out of bars. I follow you through the dark.
What else do we have? Obviously some fresh pepper. I'm trying to think what exactly all is in Old Bay.
I'm a sucker for you. Say the word and I'll go anywhere blindly. I'm a sucker for you. Yeah. Take you know that you'll find me. I'm a sucker for you.
Oh, dear me. Well, yeah, we're definitely doing Vindaloo after this. I'm just gonna get the fish taken care of at 450 because that's just like super quick. And the prep time on the chicken I can work on while we're here. Yeah, the Vindaloo, I have a recipe if anyone wants to follow along, and I'll try my best to let it not suck. Fuck, I forgot. Fucking stream marker. Son of a bitch. Alright, well that'll be a late one at least. It's not like we get to fucking highlight any of our other PBs. Could fucking choke both of them today. Alright. So, for spicy salmon, Denny, paprika, cayenne, black pepper. I got some brown sugar. I mean, it's not spicy, but it'll do some work. I got my secret pepper pods here, some annattos. That's the secret to making my chili pop a little bit right there. We've had our brown sugar a little bit, so just gotta feed it around a little bit. It's my favorite activity. My hope is this covers it basically like an entire glaze. Yeah, I didn't put the apron on. I don't know where it is, babe. You know where the apron? Oh, never mind, found it. No, I'm already gone. It's fine. I'm angry about fucking losing a goddamn near time on the TV to fucking Pizza Factory. No, why would I be angry at you? If you get caught up with Borderlands, yeah, I could use help getting the Vindaloo set, but as of now, you still have about probably almost 30 minutes.
Okay, 30 minutes.
Yeah. If you're not caught up, just keep playing, so.
Well, I don't have to be totally caught up. I'm always the one behind anyway.
Yeah, catch up with us anyway. Like you mean it. Ugh. What the fuck, my hair is getting long. What's up, Sleep? What'd you figure out? Make a sandwich? I hope you like salmon sandwich. Yep, that's spicy. I will strangle every bit of life from you. What you got, Sleep? Ooh, Denny, I had another good idea. I keep some of this locked around. Some light gray Celtic sea salt. This is the good shit. Dude, I wish Anthony Kiedis was my brother. If he was, do you think I'd be living in a fucking studio apartment in Philadelphia? Yeah, that's what I figured, Danny. Yeah, this stuff's dope. And it has iodine in it. Can't find salt with iodine in it anymore these days. They say that shit's bad for you or something. I don't fucking know. I'm not a doctor. Yeah, I wish. That'd be dope if I was Anthony Kiedis' brother. It explains potentially any minor musical talent that I have, though. Like, my dad isn't super seriously musically inclined. But, like, I am. I can kind of pick up any instrument and just go to town with it. Alright. I need this plate, or this tray that's in the fridge. Oh, excuse me. Hope this doesn't. Oh, it's Pyrex. It shouldn't shatter. Alright, oil. Oh, God. I don't even know. Sleep, you guys just... Oh, wait, you're Yeah, you guys just went into shutdown 2 sleep, right? Y'all are locked up for the near future. You guys solid down there? You and Hayes got everything under control? Good base of oil down. Good. Alright. Non-essential businesses just closed, but Hazel's still working because the boy's home in isolation. 412s, 3 offs. Yeah, she's medical, ain't she? She works for the doc. Start getting some prep ready for Das Vindaloo. Actually, I do kind of have to wait a little bit. I guess in the meantime, I'll just make some garlic bread. This garlic is not good. Alright. Attendant to Wayward. Oh yeah, group home. Yeah, that's what it was. And I hope she stays safe, man. That's where they're really worried about it spreading. Yeah, we're under shelter in place for another 2 weeks. We've already been out for 2 weeks now, both of us. So. Come on, son, go. Bring out the big boy for this. You. Definitely some cheese that landed somewhere in the oven. I can smell that burning off.
Pyoric Fury. Cool. Getting like a nice sticky paste here, which is what I want. That sounds like Stevie Ray Vaughan. I mean, Sharky requested it. I probably could have mortar pestled this. I just have no idea where the other one went. Denny, why does this seem so familiar? There we go. That's what I want. Very, very, very finely minced garlic. To the point where it's like a paste.
Honestly, it should be like 3 weeks. Yeah, you know how it is, dude. People don't listen up here either. We have the National Guard out in Philly, basically threatening people to go home or get shot. And we got ourselves some ciabatta. Nice ciabatta. Ciabatta. Losing my mind. I didn't feel like making my own bread this week. Fight me. Okay, Google, set a timer for 15 minutes. Thank you, Google. Yeah, you know it, dude. We got some people up here like that too, man. Oh, National Guard? Well, check this out, dude. I'm a doomsday prepper. I used to be a Navy SEAL. Alright, dude, go ahead. Fuck with the Nat Guard. See what happens. Guarantee we'll be, like, picking your corpse up off the street any day. Seriously, if the man that can't help himself from staring at a solar eclipse is like the one who's in charge of, like, you know, this is the secret lockdown of America, you know, the military's taken over, it's martial law, I really don't think he's capable, alright? Maybe Obama, he was really good with drones. There you go. Y'all think I don't make fun of Obama for shit? There you go. That man killed more people with drones than anybody, ever. He really liked his drones.
Yes, because I'm the trained one. I do not have road rage. People just need to understand the rules of the fucking road. Have you seen me get out of the car and beat somebody senseless yet? Okay, well, almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. The good news is I have some garlic for the Vindaloo. I don't know if it uses Vindaloo, but garlic, but I'm gonna assume it does. All right. Ooh, that's good garlic. Make my nose bleed. All right, secret cheater time. A little bit of onion salt too. I guess I can also start prepping the Vindaloo at some point here. Excuse me. I know the Vindaloo starts with, I have to toast some spices. What those spices are, off the top of my head, I do not remember. But, assuming it is one of those simmering dishes, like I know it is, bring out the big boy pan. Yeah, you know it, Sleep. They're patting themselves on the back. We saved the American people, and they also gave, like, trillions of dollars to companies that aren't even based in America, hotels, airlines, cruise ships. I'm gonna say the same thing I've been told my entire life. Well, maybe you should have saved better. Yeah, maybe you should have put aside some money for a rainy day. You know who doesn't get help? I don't. Like, yeah, I'm getting the $1,200 or whatever, but like, that's it, dude. I ain't getting millions of dollars so I can continue to just buy my own stocks and inflate my worth. I wish. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Denny. So I probably will go a little heavier on the spice train. Alright, so it says 1 teaspoon of turmeric, which I know is definitely not enough. We're getting all the way in there. Ground cardamom, which I took care of previously. This is actually cardamom, allspice, chana masala, a couple other things there. Ground cinnamon, I'm actually going to... I have some broken cinnamon sticks here. This is cinnamon. Notice that I got this whole thing for $4.20 as opposed to like $8 for 3 complete sticks. People want this like whole aesthetic thing with cinnamon. No way, dude. Just get the broken stuff because you're going to break it up anyway 90% of the time. Always add more. Oh, dude, people are calling for an investigation of 5 senators already. All my friends that know me are like, oh, well, you just like the Republicans. I'm like, no, the Democrats too. Whoever sold off their stocks knew this was coming is ridiculous. First of all, why do we even let these people own stock at all? If you're working for the federal government for the good of the people, I'm gonna tell you, dog, you should probably not own stock. Here's the question, Denny. Smoked paprika or Hungarian? What's our move here? Oh, dude, you know it. They're all out to get us. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I just know that 90% of the people don't have our best interest in mind. Hey, Zidane, ¿qué pasa, mijo? Vindaloo? Smoked. Got it. That's Japanese 7 spice. That's smoked paprika. Cayenne pepper. And I'll crush some fresh annatto in there. Ooh, I forgot to grate some ginger root. Ooh, woo, what this? Yes, annatto seeds, and then I gotta grate some ginger into it. Kashmiri chili powder. I have some good shit hidden in there. If you really want to kick this up a notch, I'm pretty sure I own some. I have to double check. It should still be in here. There you are. I do have some gochujang hot pepper paste. That is some deep, dark dirtiness there. We'll add that too. It's a fusion dish now. Chapter 15 is the best chapter. Yeah, we don't really have we have access to like a lot of Indian ingredients, but not really the chilies for some reason. I'm not sure why, but hey man, I don't make freaking rules. Alright, and now I have to toast these. I need clove. There's clove in my mix here. Okay, I need to chop an onion. Hey babe, where are you hiding the onions? Not a good listener. Babe. Deafest person I know. Babe, where are the onions?
On the pantry shelf, middle level.
Yeah, you sure? Not the middle, but I'll take it. Yeah, we might, dude. That's okay. The best part with like Indian recipes is they're always a bit different wherever you do them. I'm not even going to start this until the salmon's ready to go. I'm going to use a sweet onion here. That's not too spicy for Shelby. I want there to be heat flavor, but I don't need there to be like super spice levels. And I think I still have enough garlic to make this work as well. Yeah, did you? Cool. Yeah, I know UK Indian food is much different than over here, which is much different than traditional. Like, I'm sure if I took this over to India, they'd be like, what are you doing? Yeah, we definitely have potato coming, and we have ginger as well that'll be added in. I'll show you where the wild things go. Yeah, we still got music playing here now. I can't really hear. I'm gonna be the friend that says it. Metallica sucks. And watch everyone get fucking Vindaloo. How much onion you want, babe? Okay, I might cut up another onion. Grate our garlic, or ginger rather. It is salmon time. Alright, let's see what we got salmon-wise. I'm gonna have to do the cooking on the backside there. Could use one more minute. Okay, Google, set timer for 1 minute.
Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so freaking good. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? Then I think you should. I was sitting
Set timer for 1 minute. Let's be back there.
and I saw a and almost stutter and scream like a baby.
Welcome back.
I don't want a giant penis or a trip to Venus. I don't want to win the lottery. I just want to squat double till I'm dizzy and I wobble in the butterfruit and Joe.
And while that cools down to non-volcanic levels, I'll throw the bread in there.
Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? If you haven't,
Then I can get back to the Vindaloo. Which definitely needs like one more onion, I think.
it's so freaking good. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? If you haven't, then I think you should.
Then we'll start toasting and crushing.
With butter?
continue to cook for a little bit. Turn the oven off. Stop it. Put our little bread boys in here. They get melty and toasty. Tech trick here. Salmon is a spitting, that tells you. And it looks very, very good. Then we have that, which is about to be toasted, and I'll continue to add to it along the way. But yeah, it looks a little evil. Won't kill me, but yeah, left most of the skin in the plate. Perfect. That's one boy done. Not even really hungry because I'm still mad about here. Nice half there. Nice half there. Peel the skin off. Boom. Look at that. 2 nice portions of salmon. Salmon skin is delicious, by the way, if you don't eat it, but that's not the way I prep it, so I'm not going to. Check the bread. Burning some butter here. Okay. Finish this. And bring out our friend, the torch. Very hot on my fingers. Everything is burnt. You know what up, 10-5? Alright. Alright, dinner's ready. Part 1. Take which one you don't want and I'll start working on the Vindaloo. H-E-W-U! Now, I've been cooking for... We've been doing cooking streams for over a year, I think.
And the Vindaloo is going to be a little bit tricky. Haven't made it before, but we'll give it our best shot. No, I slave over a hot stove all fucking day. She does is sit there and play video games on the internet. Hi, Bubba. Okay.
I'm still on level 12.
Probably close the door. The microphone's sensitive. LCD sound system? Dude, Denny, have I ever told you that Daft Punk is playing at my house party? My house party. You can hire me as your personal chef for $60,000 a year. One of my favorite songs, dude. Because Daft Punk is playing at my house party.
Okay, what's happened?
I have spicy salmon and garlic bread. Pick which one you want. There still might be skin on the bottom. Okay, go ahead and take it. Let me know how it is. Feel free to hang around and rearrange if you got it. Alright, the spicy garlic bread first, obviously. Fresh homemade garlic bread. Very good. Salmon, cooked through. Very nice. Salmon is still good. Very smoky. And yeah, it's spicy. A little bit of spice to it. The garlic bread is actually really good. Yeah, the garlic bread is definitely really good.
Ooh, okay, paprika.
Yeah. It's a heavy paprika night. This may also be the first cooking stream that has not involved cheese in literally forever. Oh yeah, it's a great broth starter. I also have some of that over here though already. Bonito flake and dried kelp. Boom, throw that in boiling water, you're halfway there. You and not you, there's a classic.
Ooh,
Yeah, how was it though?
good. Very smoky.
Shelby is not a fish fan. Is it because I've applied it with garlic bread?
not bad at all for discount salmon.
Yes, 10.5. Yeah, we paid $4.19 for that hunk of salmon. It was going bad. I said, I'll take it. Yeah, absolutely. If you just dehydrate the shit out of the salmon skin, great. Super briny, super, just great broth. Yep. Umami Bami. That's why I keep a container of MSG around, too. Yumiko Jabami.
Whose idea was the salmon?
Ame. Ame and GB pushed the spicy salmon and garlic bread. And Vindaloo was, I think, you or Alec.
That was Alec. We've been trying that for a while.
I think he has a Sonic run tonight.
Yeah. He's saying he might want to do Borderlands after.
Yep. Which one is one started?
In Discord somewhere.
Chicken skewers with rice is so good. Alright. I guess I should start on their chicken vindaloo. Right?
Our past week has been very Indian Asian inspired.
Yeah, no doubt.
Curries, vindaloos, and I don't know if those don't mind.
Alright, I'm gonna send you this link if you want to stick around and help.
Am I helping them?
The vindaloo. So I'm just basically gonna jump right into that. Save your plate. Quick rinse is all you need on that. More ciabatta. Alright, time to start toasting. Alright, chicken vindaloo time. And I need one chopped onion, please. One more. One more chopped onion. I'm actually gonna break open these cardamom pods.
Alright.
Yeah, chop a quick onion and we'll be solid. That's not enough. Because it said 2 cups of chopped onion. That doesn't look like 2 cups to me.
Now that we've got all the bread. No, that is not 2 cups.
See?
Snicky
Oh, by the way, I threw some gochujang paste in this. We'll see how that works out.
I don't know what that is, but alright.
It's Korean pepper paste. Once we add the liquid, it'll help. I'll whisk it into there.
What is all of this on here that you have?
Ginger, garlic. I think that's enough garlic. If not, it's pretty fucking close. Well, we're getting some scent around here already.
Use enough paprika and juice.
With what? With this? That's mainly cinnamon and clove you're smelling. I used some of the curry powder that I had previously rendered. There's also fresh cinnamon in it.
How we doing, chat? Everyone okay? Dude, I love rice cookers. We got an Instapot and that thing's been fucking awesome.
Yeah, well, it's going to simmer, so the paste will be able to kind of at least dissolve and be blended in a little bit better as opposed to the cold clump that it is right now. Whew. It's got some scent. Have to cover this with aluminum foil or another pan, but we'll be alright. Still working on onion?
Well, my utensil was a little bit,
I left this thing out for you. Oh, I did.
There you go.
Okay. Can you get the directions and get that going? Because these are toasted.
Where did you send them?
To your phone. So we have passed stage 1. We are about to enter step 2.
Step 2.
Yeah.
Stir in the tomato paste until no clumps of paste remain.
Yeah, step 1, sorry. There you go. After the spices.
Stir in the olive oil, onion, garlic, and ginger.
Okay. Onion, garlic, ginger going in. Can you, in the meantime, tell me how much olive oil I'm adding? I think it's 1 tablespoon.
It is 1 tablespoon.
That ginger gets fucking wet. Alright, what am I doing next?
Increase heat to medium and cook until softened 5 minutes. Stir spices.
Constantly. I think the next thing I need is just the chicken cut into cubes, and that should be the end of it.
Yes, the next step is tomato paste, no chunks, chicken, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken broth, vinegar, all that shit.
Okay. So that end of the beets.
Probably should have had all this pre-cut.
Yeah, I know. I was busy with the salmon. My eyes are starting to tear up slightly. You okay over there? This is looking really good. Everybody's smelling nice. It's got a nice orange color to it, which is like the correct color of Vindaloo. Yeah, I have some just very simple, no salt added tomato paste.
You have 1 second to move the Instant Pot that I will clean. I can take care of your potatoes for you, and your chicken is almost complete.
Nice. Don't forget this is full of water.
How do the potatoes need to be cut?
Just cube them. Use just the plain white baking potatoes. They're still in a bag on the ground. They're in a bag, Whew. Whew. My nose, I'm gonna sneeze. It's time for it's curry for the 3rd time this week, babe. Making my nose itch like crazy.
How many potatoes do you need?
I think it says like 1 or 2. Just 2. How many you want? How much potatoes do you want?
It literally doesn't matter to me.
Oh, excuse me. I have to blow my nose terribly, desperately. Pork chop sandwiches? Nah, we're on the Vindaloo. We finished the spicy salmon already. Why do I only ever do pickle exchange when the fucking trash is full?
To be peeled.
Nah.
We're not peeling them?
Nope, don't need to. Ugh. The fish is already done. We're on stage 2 already. Oh my god. Yeah, right? It's got some flavor. Ooh. Wow. It's got some kick coming from it. Ugh. One tablespoon of tomato paste. Informal measurement. 2 large potatoes cut into half-inch slices. 1 pound of chicken. Yep. 2 tablespoons of wine vinegar. That is cooking rice wine. That's a red one. I know I have it somewhere. Is it you over here? That's sherry. There we go. Good.
Potatoes rinsed, 2 meaty boys cubed. What else?
That's it. You can crack open the cans of tomato, and then I also need 1.5 cups of chicken broth.
Okay, did you do the tomato paste already?
Yes, tomato paste is in.
Okay, so now you want to add chicken potatoes. Where's your tomatoes? The diced ones?
Yeah, the ones that you bought, the crushed cans. It should be, yeah, those are like a 28er. Perfect. Potatoes going now too?
It says, no long space remain. Add chicken, potatoes, tomatoes, broth, wine vinegar, and a bay leaf.
Yep.
Bring to a boil.
Okay. So, get everybody into the pool. Chickies.
The chicken definitely wasn't supposed to be cooked first.
That's what it says. It simmers in the sauce. And then I just need the chicken broth, which is also being stored in one of the containers on the bottom right. Hey, come on. Cup my hair.
And a bay leaf.
Oh, wouldn't you know it? We have a shit ton of those.
Bring to a boil over high heat, then reduce heat to medium low, cover and simmer until potatoes are tender. And the chicken is no longer pink. But it should take about 15 minutes.
Yep. This is a lot of Vindaloo. I hope we have containers.
You should. A lot of dishes.
What do you mean? Look. 1, 2, 3.
Plus the sinful and all of these.
It'll be okay. We can do it tomorrow. In the immortal words of Jecht, why do what you can today? Why do what you can do today? You can do it tomorrow.
But what is today but yesterday's tomorrow?
I'm gonna bang you out on the couch. Yeah, now what? That's right.
You can't threaten me with dick.
I can definitely threaten you with dick. Denny, I need a ruling here.
Okay, so basically, when your shit's all cooked and tender and not pink anymore, you want to take the cover off, season with taste with salt, pepper, and serve.
I like how you skipped cayenne.
You don't need any more cayenne.
Nope. I hope we didn't lose audio there. We still good?
Oh my fucking god.
I mean, if it's bad dick, sure. Nah, it's like alright, I guess. I haven't heard any complaints. I haven't seen any support tickets come through yet. I mean, you've had like almost 5 years to complain about it now. We're a little bit past shit or get off the pot time.
You're boiling.
It's starting to. It's getting there, but not all the way there yet. I mean, Denny, are you telling me this as a friend or as my dad?
Alright, well I'm gonna go copy paste some more golden peas.
No, should be good. We're just gonna sit here for 15 minutes, right?
Just bring to a boil and then reduce to simmer for
Okay.
15 minutes. Or until your chicken is no longer raw.
Oh, baby, I like it raw. Baby, I like it raw. Shout out to ODB. Give him the mic so he can take it away. Alright, reduce to simmer and covered. And okay, Google, set a timer for 15 minutes. Set a timer for 15 minutes.
Now,
Thanks, Google. Alright, Famiglia. We have 15 minutes
to talk to Toot. Queso that is not open does not go in the fridge. On the shelf.
Kiosta's speedrunning was missing a PB in 15 because of incredibly bad luck. We were 30 seconds ahead in Near Automata and Deep Factory, and I missed Factory Skip. I should have probably just kept trying to run it out, but I was too mad and pretty much instant reset because I was really upset about it. Yeah, that's what I had, dude. I had 2 runs pretty much make it to the last 10-15 minutes, and they just collapsed. Both were in equally good shape, which is the real sad part. Death to Zixon and Zanza 2. Ugh. God. Thank you for hitting me with that one, Seth. That's a good one. The song after that's also a trip. Alright, do you just want to say hi to everybody, Andor, or are you just in the kitchen because I'm in the kitchen? a little bit. But yeah, Vindaloo should be ready in about 10 minutes or so, hopefully. When you're done eating, you're going to say hi to everybody on door, okay? Good. You excited for feed? No worries. Have a good night, Maelstrom. Hey. Typing on the keyboard, dog. Watch your feet. You my cooking partner? Are you concerned that you can see yourself on the camera? Confusing to you? Denny, you're missing Ondor. Being a good boy. Okay, bye. I will say, cooking Indian food definitely opens the sinuses. Wowza. Take a quick peek. Oh yeah, we boil them. We still simmer them. Simmering like champs down there. Yep. Reset that camera angle. If anyone asks, this is all Joel's fault. And it's a little bit more this direction. There we go. Now we just wait. I know I have to, after 15 minutes, that should cook everything, and then I need to crank the heat back up to kind of thicken it up a little bit. Corn again? Ow. Ready for Vindaloo, Baba? What do you mean? The woman that loves curry is complaining about eating curry for the 3rd time this week. Oh, you'll be fine. So if y'all do not follow the Discord and our sub, definitely pop in there. That is going to, well, even if you're not sub, that'll give you access to the Discord, keeps you up to date with what we're doing on the stream. It looks like it's not colored in. It's weird. Give you pretty much access to what's going on, what we have planned. Hang out with us, play games, do whatever. Keep you up to date. If you miss the stream and don't like Twitch's VOD system, which I agree sucks, that's the link to the YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. You can follow my political ramblings. You can follow my trash artwork that I make. You can buy some sick Gamer Boy bathwater. There's all sorts of shit you can do on the internet these days. But there's your info dump.
VODs are posted to Twitch. Basically, we have Danganronpa 2 and The Witcher 3 100%. Both are being exported to YouTube like pretty much every other day. Whenever I play them, it's the following day. All the speedrunning PBs get posted there, and our Dungeons and Dragons sessions on Sunday. The cooking streams also get posted there. So hopefully, it's not Dr. Manhattan drowning in spaghetti set. Dr. Manhattan doesn't have fucking nucleotides. I am not naked, Death. Shelby says you have to negotiate a price for that. What you looking at, Bubba? What you looking at? Oh, you Steam stuff? Anything good? No. 100% apple juice is free. Download it. It's like Weeb Mario Party. Well, if I decide to play it, you can play it with us, and it's free right now. 100% orange juice. Alright, does everybody have their plates ready? Are we excited for Vindaloo? I guess tomorrow we're just hammer down on Nier. Nier making me angry. We should have PB'd today. Yep, Dungeons and Dragons tomorrow. No. I will add more salt as much as I want. I have no idea. It depends how long this takes to finish and get cleaned up. I might just Danganronpa. Due to my double saltiness of getting fucking beaver damned at the end. Ugh. Let's see, how can I shitpost in the next 5 minutes? Bubba, it you. It you. Purposely buying hoodies and shirts sizes larger so you can wear them as dresses. She's not his wife. No, I'm just saying that's you. Alright. Ta-da!
Simmering away like a champion. Add some more heat. Let's thicken this shit up because it is looking a little watery right now. And when I say it's looking a little thin, it's looking a little thin. Let's break some liquid out of this. Worst case scenario, I have some cornstarch I can toss in to thicken it up. No one will be any the wiser. But that is looking really good right now. Take everyone in for a nice look. If only there's a way to like just mount this right here, you know, or something like that. Get a full aroma view. Brad. Yeah, we already did the salmon and garlic bread first. The problem is I'd have to drill into my fucking microwave. Should be the right angle. What's up, Gib? Yeah. Yeah, I don't cook enough to do that, nor do I have the money to spend on webcams, nor does anyone care about what I fucking cook, realistically. Alright, definitely starting to thicken up a little bit. Just gonna keep the heat on and on and on. Na 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 na! We're thinking about it. Pepper, some salt. I don't think we have any. That'll happen occasionally.
Full of cash or a bliss full of the hash that twists like a mustache from end to end, spread like a rash from talking through your Walkman or at your disco bash. Give me the Tim Drumple still screen brown, a metal face smash with a built-in frown, a mic to tilt down 100,000 pounds, and see how kilt sound like spilt milk clown. Cocoa butter on a very nasty day fan, Ray-Ban on the islands of Cayman, or I break it down for the layman.
And a little bit of adobo. That's also going to have a little bit of salt and pepper, but it'll have some garlic and onion in it as well. Definitely want to stir. Just waiting until this gets thicker than that, you know? I'm also disappointed that no one requested Viper. You're pretty much all fired after this. Yeah, a little bit. You want to add it in as you go. Continue my Twitter shit posting.
Can't afford no necklace. Should that tend to go to help build them down? Say yeah, pay your fears.
I came to the shores of America, the sky that's a pillar, the alpha and omega, the home of the beggars, the black settlers who've been beaten, raped, lynched, robbed, and stoned, and called upon the earth for service because they couldn't maintain it home. This dates back to 1555 when they captured the first tribe of men and piled them in a pen 50 feet high. It took them all on the 9,000-mile ride and landed on the shore of a place they never seen before. We read about this inside the ancient books of war. Bondage in stainless steel, stripped of their language, still survive the anguish of slavery, but still remain nameless. Separated to portions, a chick by John Hardy Hawkins and sold on the auction. Tour birth control and abortion. Rulers of the first part became slaves of the worst part. The devil's curse God and reverse God. It turned God to dog and made people so tired. No relief came to the prophet, but W.D. Farad taught trauma. Dropped our mamas off in Bahamas and Barbados, Tobago's. Separated.
Yo, thanks for the videos today. Super appreciate it.
From Virgin Isle to Jamaica, Trinidad,
No.
Haiti, Grenada, Bermuda to Cayman, mental enslavement.
Stop going insane. Insane in the membrane. I'm sure it'll burn. There we go. We're starting to get a little thick here. We did also use crushed tomatoes instead of diced tomatoes, so this process will take a little bit longer. Yeah, dude, thick Vindaloo. I think I requested something after Seth. I forget what it was, though. Give me one sec. Enjoy the ambiance of bubbling. Oh yeah, it was the Doom OST. Yo, this shit bubbling. There we go. Now we're getting nice and thick. We have the test fork for the potatoes. They're forkable. We definitely use a little bit more time though. Yeah, Shelby and I have been trying to keep up with the dishes. The only difficulty of staying home is I cook so much, so we just have dishes constantly. I gotta make a garbage run tomorrow though. There's see some styrofoam I gotta throw out, some boxes, this trash, a couple other things. Yes, Seth. Bless up. just me shit posting on the internet. Bruh. The Varials? Varials or the Varials? Because if you're talking about Varials, I've seen Varials live in a basement in Temple before they got signed. Before Ducky stripped down naked and went streaking in the middle of their show, that basically got them notoriety enough to get signed. Let me tell you, that was probably one of the most disgusting house shows I ever went to. Most dangerous. It was. The shootings happen there about every other night. Oh yeah, let's go see. Oh, dude, Varials are playing a house show. I was like, all right, let's fucking go. Fuck it, why not? Where is it? Oh, Temple. Great. Where at Temple's not great, but all right, where at Temple? Oh, right there. Perfect. Yeah, I know them. I know Varials actually, the guitarist and the bassist pretty well. They used to be my customers. You know who's the shittiest hardcore band ever, though? Fucking... the fuck's their name? They suck. Absolutely. They're not Amir. Amir fucking sucks, so I'll tell you that one. Except maybe Frankie Palmieri's not a shit dude anymore. Sworn In. Dude, Sworn In is the shittiest hardcore band on the face of the planet. I will literally challenge all of them to come fight me. I will DM them my address. Sorry, they're an emo band. What up? It's me, your hardcore music scene gatekeeper, Kios Little Monster. Alright, this shit almost done. This is getting nice and thick. That's what you want to see out of Vindaloo. Hey babe, if you're not busy, can you see if Alec is actually currently running? Our time or his time? I need... I don't know. I think it might be Big John's thing. Twitch.tv/BigJohn06. This is nice and thick. I think this is good. I'll have Shelby come judge it really quick. Okay, do you want to come look at this Vindaloo and see if it looks right? Okay, well it's supposed to look like a curry. Does this consistency look good? After the burial is fabulous. Why are you so upset? Okay,
I've never had Vindaloo. I've never seen Vindaloo. I don't know what it's supposed to look like. It looks like stew, sure.
Okay.
Make sure the chicken's
The chicken is definitely cooked, as are the potatoes. Alright, everyone say goodbye to our faithful bay leaf. Got all the good flavors out of that boy. Thank you, bay leaf. Well, it smells like Vindaloo. I mean, you could have stayed here and taken your plate, Bubba. Pepper. Salt. Little sprinkle of cayenne. That looks pretty darn delicious. You want any rice, Bubba, or no? Yes or no? Okay, what you looking at? Okay. Make him say, na 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 na, na 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 na. Make him say, na 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 na, na 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 na. Shoutouts to Master P and the No Limit Soldiers. I should open a restaurant? No. Yeah, I only used one bay leaf. I could have broken it up. Hey, where do you want to have dinner? Oh, you know, I've really been thinking about na 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 na. Yeah, that's catchy as shit. Alright, Vindaloo. Kio's little shithole. I was gonna say Kio's little, burger shack. What's this turn on Shelby light? Alexa, turn on Shelby light. Okay. Great brand awareness. Burger. Everyone should try curry. Curry is delicious. Yeah, the potatoes definitely add like a bright lemony flavor to it. That might also be the ginger too. Let's try the protein. Delicious. A little bit of kick of a spice there. Not bad, not bad.
You ready? Let's go.
Spicy, tomatoey,
There's a lingering spice to it, which is the multiple levels of cayenne, onion-nato. You can feel the cinnamon rolling in the background. The ginger adds like a very bright citrusy notes, and it seems to have stuck really well with the potatoes. I took a picture, but I'll bring you all into the party. Blocking my own light source here. But it is rather jolly good, jolly good. Oh, dude, I love garlic. I'm a huge ginger fan. I could eat ginger or anything. How do you not like ginger? Fuck, bro, God. Have you gone to a doctor about that? Like, Doc, I don't like ginger. Like, alright, put this one down. It's obviously defective. The onions, despite being cooked for a while, definitely have some great flavor popping on through there. To be fair, it's like a very complicated version of chow chow chicken. Woo, got some spice there. Hey! I have never chewed on raw ginkgo root. I would like to. Is it that powerful? I don't know where I can buy ginkgo root. How is it, Bubba? Are you saying that, or is it like something I should keep in rotation, or? Licorice root, dude. I love fucking anise, fennel, licorice. Oh, excuse me. Oh, there we go. Fix that. Too hot. You missed, did you see our last cooking stream, HTP? We did, cook caramelized onions for my nachos. If you want to talk about decadent and just completely just caramelized to death, those are it. I can breathe through both sides of my nose for like the first time in years. My dad's what I would call a utilitarian cook. He can cook anything. My mom experiments with stuff. She's terrible at cooking fucking carrots. And squash and zucchini. She's fucking awful. Love her to death. She's terrible at it. Most of my influence actually came at a very young age. Being the chronic insomniac that I am. Yeah, it's good, dude. Hopefully this is the right consistency. Look about right. But my insomniac ass would stay up late at night. And the only things that were on... And the only two things that were on, and I'll be dreadfully honest about this, if you're virgin, cover your ears, was Talk Sex with Sue Johansson, which was fabulous for my 12, 13-year-old horny all the time ass. And Iron Chef. So like the original version, where it was like all in Japanese and shit. Oh my god, dude. Like I saw that show and was like, this is awesome. Like, I want to do this for a living. And then 13-year-old me was like, oh my god, this is what chefs do all the time? They spend 80, 90, 100 hours a week in the kitchen. All of them drink and do drugs and chain smoke. I don't want to do that. But I didn't lose the passion for food. I liked being able to experiment and produce things for myself with my own two hands. It was enough to convince Shelby to hang out with me, so I think that's good enough. Dude, Japanese Iron Chef was fucking awful. You remember Scramble? I remember Scramble porn too. Pretty sure I gave myself half an aneurysm trying to decode that. There were good nights though, like some nights it would be like barely scrambled, you're like, yes! Yo, Tavernova? You just waiting to play Borderlands? Why are you getting all quiet? You anxious or something? What, more of it? Okay, sounds good. Alright, I'm gonna definitely eat some more of this. Butter is concerned for your hydration levels. Tell him to get in here. Tell him to fucking come talk to me. Yeah, dude, I remember Japanese Ninja Warrior 2. So Sonic 2 Race was a bit of a cluster for both of us, but we went under estimate. Awesome. Congratulations to both of you. I had two runs that should have PB'd today. Neither of them did. One was my mistake. The other was not my mistake. But hey, near time to PB is coming soon. My hydration levels are great. I can take a look at that shit, Ashy. Yeah. Yo, so you know what the best show of all time to ever come out of Japan was? It's a show called Takeshi's Castle. And you say, well, Kios, Takeshi's Castle never came over to the US. Well, you're wrong. Takeshi's Castle was overdubbed by some people that found it in a vault and released to a TV channel called Spike. Now, Spike TV was a rather lurid and lascivious channel. And they created a show called the Most Extreme Elimination Challenge, also known as MXC, which I will argue is probably one of the funniest fucking shows that has ever existed. Ever. It also piqued my interest in baba ganoush, which is basically like the eggplant version of hummus. They're really fucking good. It's like hummus with a cake. That's just Takeshi's Castle in the UK. Oh my god, dude. It was extreme. Like, if this came out on TV, it would not be okay right now. There's just so many like culturally insensitive, racially insensitive, sexist, misogynist jokes in that show. It's just fucking awful. I have not seen Red Dwarf. Level up on next long rest. Okay. Sounds good. Well, your boy Keo's about to fucking... Get buff. Yeah, I know it's a comedy show. I'm gonna be on it. I'll add it. I've almost finished watching all of Blackadder finally, which is another great comedy show related to color. Protect your neck. Wu-Tang, wash your hands. Use a sleeve when you cough. Take off from work. Always wash your hands. Never go outside. I don't remember what the acronym is, but protect your neck, protect your family, protect your children. Social distancing, y'all. Craig Charles, Dave Lister. You know who I feel like I've had this discussion with Trad before. If Trad's literally here. Who's the fucking Noel Fielding who did The Mighty Boosh? Noel Fielding is probably one of the funniest and ridiculous people on the planet, to the levels of terrifying. Like, Noel Fielding is terrifying. I feel like he lacks any sort of like societal norms and standards, and just kind of does whatever he wants. Very similar to like Eric Andre in the US. If you've never seen the Eric Andre show, it is so funny, but it's so, at some points it is just so fucking out there. It's terrifying. Especially when other people play along with it. They're just like, yeah, whatever, this is okay. And he's like eating his own vomit, and they're just like sitting there pretending to give the, still working with this interview. Yeah. Okay. Like, just some of the shit that Eric Andre has gotten away with is literally insane. You okay? Or you're just walking? It's okay. Hey, we'll get up and clean tomorrow. So the best part about Eric Andre, if you guys don't know, like, the show is like he does these interviews with celebrities, and like you think like, oh, Letterman, The Tonight Show, like all these, the standard like nightly primetime TV shows. It's like a 5-10 minute interview, maybe 15 at the most. Not a big deal. The Eric Andre show, they intentionally crank the heat in the studio. It's like fucking 80 degrees, and it's like 2 or 3 hours of just Eric Andre grilling these people nonstop. And it's like just watching people crack. It's so good. I mean, is it mildly evil in a way, but also you get some real genuine shit out of it. Like when he was tasing Jack Black, or when Mike Tyson threatened to kill him. Oh my god, he did, dude. I forget with fucking Sean. What's his name, dude? It's just insane. Like another thing, if you're not from the U.S. or even if you are, and you want to understand how American politics work,
Look at Eric Andre going to the DNC and Eric Andre going to the RNC. And just see what he gets away with there. And everyone's like, I mean, they're angry because he's being a troll, but like, he's still allowed to be there and express his opinion. No, here's my hotel key. I want you to fuck my wife. Also, probably one of the most poignant statements I've ever heard is, I'm not a Democrat, I'm a nihilist. Yeah, we're having good food, Flutter. You streaming currently, bud? What are you running? Yeah, we're gonna do BL3. The first two people that respond to whatever ping Shelby drops is in. Larry and Alec? Okay, it'll be Larry and Alec tonight for Borderlands 3. I'm just gonna take a couple minutes to decompress. The spicy salmon was really good. We made garlic bread from scratch tonight. Not the bread, but just took some nice cloves of garlic, minced the shit out of them until they were like almost paste level. Sprinkled out on bread with some onion salt and some just 2 slabs of butter into the oven. Really good, very, very nice. Spicy salmon was a little bit of... I went more like a kind of Cajun blackened feel. So it was just 1 cut of salmon that I portioned. That was Louisiana Crystal, which is a very, very common hot sauce in the U.S. It is mainly cayenne peppers. Yeah, it's aged cayenne peppers, distilled vinegar, and salt. You can buy this at your grocery store for like $1.50. It's very good. On the thin side, kind of Tabasco style. It was a little bit of that, some light gray Celtic sea salt, some smoked paprika, salt, pepper, a little bit of adobo, some cayenne pepper, and brown sugar over the top to kind of cut back against the spiciness of it. Worked out really well. I don't know, whoever responded first. Never Nocturne. Dude, never any of my speed runs. I lost 2 PBs today and I'm really fucking mad about it. The Vindaloo was good. Grated ginger, tomato paste, onions, cardamom, turmeric, garlic, diced tomatoes or crushed tomatoes, cube chicken, cube potatoes, bay leaf, chicken broth. Did I miss anything else? Yes, right. I did not have wine vinegar. Instead, I used rice vinegar or rice wine vinegar. You know, so sunny. I think that all 3 of these are the same size. I'm going to try and start portioning this away while I finish the last tidbit. Hot enough to melt. Oh, and Senor Bay Leaf. Quintessential to any sauce, broth, or just any kind of stew. If you're not putting a bay leaf in it, you're not doing it right. Oh, also cayenne pepper, cardamom. Who else did we have in this party? A little bit of olive oil. Either way, absolutely terrific. Lots of flavor. Lots of shebang. Gochujang, thank you. Yes, Korean spice paste. I lost a PB, what should have been a PB in 15, and I went into Deep Factory about 20 to 30 seconds up, maybe a little bit less,
and failed factory skip V2. I did not practice anything today. I just went into runs. I think it was the fourth attempt. We were only VC2 crit plus. We had golds in village and another gold. Really weird spot. Is village and where the fuck else? Mansplaining? Yeah, it's mansplaining. Some best is down by 0.7 seconds. It was just wasn't meant to be yet. I'm not going to practice anything tomorrow besides Factory V2, and I'm just going to try and grind runs as long as I can. Ugh. Y'all cowards don't even smoke crack. Tomato paste, yes, tomato paste too. Oh, and annatto peppers. Yeah, this was really good. Thank you everyone for suggesting this and using your votes. So do not forget, if you are subbed, you gift a sub, you gift absurd amounts of bits or whatever. Get in there, have your vote heard. Ugh. I have not looked at what we have going. I will definitely update that when we are done. Ugh. But, any questions with cooking? This is the last 2 minutes of the cooking stream, then I have to deconstruct everything, and it looks like we're going to go to Borderlands 3 for the rest of the night. We'll try and save Danganronpa for Monday, as we have Dungeons and Dragons tomorrow. It'll pretty much be near, more near, and go from there. How do you fillet a cat? How I'd fillet anything. Clean guts, start from spine down, split in half. Also, you could, because it has legs and forelegs, I'd probably remove them first as well, so you just have a straight torso carcass to work with. Also, by the way, Shelby's cute single egg pan.
It started off
What's up with that? Also, these pans, this cast iron pan Shelby got me when I did that early in our quarantine. I decided that I wanted to re-season our pans, and they are really nice, hard, shiny. Whew. All right. Unless there are any other questions, we're gonna call it a night for the cooking stream, and we'll teleport back over for some Borderlands. Jesus Christ, Seth. This is why people. This is how people get banned. All right, I'll be right back. We're gonna start transferring everything over. Swear to God, if this is a song about really big breasts, I'm gonna be very, very angry. Very, very fucking angry. Actually, I don't give a shit. Literally cannot believe any of you. Oh look, just in time for Seth's favorite song. I also like that it called you Steph. Anyway, I'm gonna start deconstructing. We'll be good to go in about 3-4 minutes.
Just no way that thing will fit. I'll endure it. Pop, pop, kimochi. What's this sticky stuff on me? Play with me until I smell like salty coins and milk. Morning, everyone. Today we will have lots of fun. Blah, blah. It's really tough not to clench up my butt. Pop, pop, wait. Pop, pop, wait, pop, pop. Twist, 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 boom, boom. Twist, boom, twist, boom, twist, boom, twist. Pop, pop, wait. Pop, pop, wait, pop, pop. Twist, 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 boom, boom. Twist, boom, twist, boom, twist, boom, twist. But I poop from there. Not right now, you don't. Okay, I'm done.
Fucking any Steven Seagal film. We have time for like one more song request. That's a good sound I don't want to hear. Don't listen to Larry. Larry's a fucking contrarian. Larry, go fuck yourself.
Mormon Jesus. Mormon Jesus. Mormon Jesus.
Oh, good. Mormon Jesus.
Mormon Jesus. Long ago, a spirit child on one of these planets was conceived through an unidentified God. Is on his wife, Elohim. Elohim was conceived. This spirit child was later born to human parents near a mysterious star called Mormon Jesus. Mormons believe in
I'm
Mormon
fucking
Jesus.
right here. I can hear you.
Through obedience to Mormon Jesus, he was elevated to godhood as
Mormon Jesus.
The Mormon teaching in death, and resurrection, endless saints, all by the God of Mormonism and his wife produced billions of sons, those for the devil, and a billion tons of children. The sons of the Mormon deep of a great heavenly meeting to decide their destiny and to have sex with Elohim's eldest son, Lucifer, and his brother, Mormon Jesus. Elohim's son, Mormon Jesus, approved the proposal of
Mormon Jesus.
Savior of the planet Earth would be Mormon Jesus. Early Mormon prophets taught that Elohim, one of his wives, came to satisfy him by an end.
My Mormon
In order to
Jesus.
provide Mormon Jesus to the Indians, Mary and Mary Magdalene. Of these wives, at least 3 produced at least 1 billion Israelites. The Jesus of Mormonism, Mormon Jesus. Mormon Jesus.
Do you ever have special friends that just require special attention? Welcome to my life and the people that come into my stream. Hey, beautiful.
Mormon time.
Hey.
That's like How is that? This is very spicy.
I can survive it.
Spicy to handle.
It's spicy enough to survive. Okay. All right. Listen here, you dumb motherfuckers. All right. Here's the deal.
Hello. Hey,
Here's
man.
the deal. Alec has not had a turn, so Alec is automatically entered. Smokey and Larry, fight it out.
No, we've already decided.
No,
so
I'm
he's chilling.
I've been
Okay, I've been one, but I've been in
I've
one.
been one,
Yeah.
two. So is Smokey.
Wait, has that? You've played a round of Borderlands 3 with us already, Alec?
Yeah, the last one.
Really?
Yeah, he did it with me.
Wow. Ben doesn't even remember who he plays games with.
Dude, you need to also realize how stressful my life is right now, Larry. I'm
I think
fucking
everyone's having very stressful lives right now, Ben. But thank you.
yeah.
Which is why I opted to sit out.
All right, Smokey, which means Smokey is automatically into the next round, which is how we'll do it. So I guess that means
Next round.
should be Smokey and Brighton,
Yep.
Sure.
if the rotation is correcto.
If there's a rotation, sure.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Yes, Larry, there's a fucking rotation. That's how we've always done this. Get it together.
Yeah, it should be Smokey and Brighton. Yes, yes.
That's how we've always done this. Get it together,
It's okay,
Larry.
yeah, Shelby can sit out if she wants to. You don't make Shelby play if she doesn't want to play.
No.
She said she wanted to play. Also, she's been sitting with Borderlands 3 up for like an hour.
I had no issue sitting out last time because I played the time before.
No, play now. No, you're playing with us now.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
playing tonight, but I'm saying next time I'll
Yeah.
play out.
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna put a shirt back on.
TOS, TOS, TOS.
My team is fucking nicer than half the cam girls on Twitch.
Today!
Andor wants to know when his turn is.
He starts fucking paying rent.
I'm the Queen of France! I'm Queen of England!
Oh no. Oh no.
My spoon is too big. Yo, dude. We didn't start the fire, let the motherfucker
You want to play the Borderlands?
burn, motherfucker, burn.
Hello. It's my turn. Andor, come on. It's my turn.
No, Andor, you're an ass. Shut up. No one
Larry,
likes
be
you.
nice to your fucking friend.
No one likes you, Andor.
Larry.
You're a shitter. Actually,
No?
last time I was there, he was nicer.
Get over my mind.
But then again, I wasn't there as long. I think I was there for a little bit and left. That's right, it was because of Dead Mouse. I came there, sat there for a bit and left, so we had things to do.
Larry gets upset because not everything likes him.
I am
There it is.
I'm a goddamn Disney princess, and this asshole won't let me love him. Or at least won't let me love him the right way, so he's an asshole. He's just a jerk.
Hold,
He
please.
is literally pussy.
When did you get officially recognized as a Disney princess?
I have photos. Okay, so my roommate came here. He has a practically feral cat. Okay, it's a lot more domesticated. He's a lot more chill. He won't go after you, but he is not sure of you. He sat with me, laid with me, is now as chill as fuck with me. And then we